In the absence of debate, the quiet here is vivid. It is a limited opportunity to fully absorb how impressive this chamber at the Ontario Legislative Building truly is. This is a silence that's full of presence rather than emptiness. The striking craftsmanship and timeless architecture of this grand room has served as the backdrop for our provincial government since it first opened in 1893. However, nearly a century ago, the layout looked quite different. In the 1930s, with the absence of microphones and a growing number of MPPs, the seating arrangement was changed to a horseshoe shape, designed to foster more effective debate. That was soon reverted back to a two-side seat configuration about a decade later. There were also a variety of color schemes showcased in this graceful hall: blue, white, gray, and also red, the color of choice that lasted until the late 1990s, complemented with royal blue chairs. Today it is green, a royal salute, some suggest, to the British-style Parliament. The House of Commons in London has embraced that color since 1663. While the look may have changed over time here, the significance of this historic chamber always remains constant. This is and always has been the People's House. Every seat here represents a riding, and the members of provincial parliament that occupy these seats are elected by citizens of those ridings. Helping to illuminate the path of democracy, over 300 light bulbs in these striking chandeliers, hanging nearly 50 feet above the chamber floor and weighing more than 900 pounds, these polished brass and hand-cut fixtures are original to the building. Adding to the historic charm, an ornate iron grille. Positioned at the center of the ceiling, it hints to the lamp's past. It is a large air vent designed to help alleviate the burn fumes from the lights that primarily were energized by gas until electricity became more reliable. The ceiling overall is a pure masterpiece that only more recently has been admired. For almost a century, that exuberant hand-painted oil work by German-Canadian artist Gustav Hahn was covered up. It was hidden under thick padding made of plaster, paint, and horsehair, a crude remedy to improve acoustics after members of Parliament complained that they could barely hear one another on the floor of the Assembly. It wasn't until long-awaited repairs in 1999 that the murals were discovered. The Hahn family's legacy is significant. Gustav pioneered the Art Nouveau style in Canada, while his brother Emmanuel, he was responsible for crafting the caribou head design on our 25-cent coin. Another artist that literally carved his way into provincial history is Scottish master craftsman William McCormack. His canvas was wood. Mahogany and sycamore-based wood carvings line the legislative chamber. In almost every corner, on every post, a visitor here can be taken on a journey, trying to discover all of the intricate wood carvings on columns, brackets, and panels. There are whimsical figures, animals, and statements, all communicating exceptional craftsmanship. But this piece, the Royal Coat of Arms, positioned above the Speaker's chair, stands as likely one of his most remarkable contributions. It was crafted out of one single solid piece of mahogany, earning him a distinguished honor of leaving his signature on site.
Members will please take their seats.
The relative function of this chamber is simple: to debate and pass laws. However, its history and contribution to that role is quite complex. This is an eye-catching historic shrine that helps trace the evolution of democracy in our province. It serves not only as a place of governance, but also as a testament to how Ontario's democratic process has grown and continues to shape the future. For the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, I'm Anwar Knight.